Long ago, hidden deep within the magical lands of Disney, a legendary treasure was said to be buried, a collection of rare artifacts, enchanted items, and historical scrolls that told the origin of Disney magic. This treasure, known as the Disney Heart, had been lost for centuries. Only one person had ever come close to discovering it: Walt Disney himself, who left behind a mysterious journal before his final days. For years, no one had found the treasure or even tried, until one bright morning in Toontown, when Mickey Mouse received a curious package. "Golly!" Mickey exclaimed as he opened the weathered box. Inside was a dusty leather-bound journal. The initials W\D were embossed in gold on the cover. Minnie peeked over his shoulder. "Is that Walt's?" "I think so." Mickey flipped through the pages, each one filled with cryptic notes, hand-drawn maps, and symbols no one had seen in years. Donald Duck barged in, accidentally knocking over a vase. "What's going on, Mickey?" "I think we've just stumbled onto the biggest mystery in Disney history." Mickey grinned. "We're going to find the Disney Heart." Chapter 1, Clues and Curiosity. The first clue led them to Adventureland, where a secret chamber beneath the Jungle Cruise ride was marked on Walt's map. Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Goofy, and Daisy set out, excitement bubbling in the air. Inside the ride, they boarded a boat after hours, guided only by flashlight beams and the sounds of distant jungle drums. Mickey spotted an engraving under a carved elephant statue: "To find the heart, look for the star that never fades." "What star?" Goofy scratched his head. Daisy pulled out a small mirror from her purse and caught a reflection of a star etched in the ceiling. "That one." The mirror redirected light toward the carving, and suddenly the statue shifted, revealing a hidden staircase spiraling downward. Chapter 2, Trials of the Forgotten. The team descended into a cavern lit with glowing stones. Ancient murals lined the walls, telling stories of Disney's earliest days: Steamboat Willie, Sleeping Beauty's castle, and the building of Disneyland. They encountered their first trial, a puzzle of moving tiles with pictures of Disney heroes and villains. They had to step only on tiles that represented courage. One wrong move, and the floor would collapse beneath them. After a tense few minutes, it was Minnie who realized the pattern. These tiles show characters who never gave up, like Mulan, Simba, and Elsa. They crossed safely, and a door opened to reveal the next clue: what began with a mouse leads to the house. Donald blinked. "What house?" Mickey smiled. "The House of Mouse. That's where the next clue must be." Chapter 3, Secrets of the House of Mouse. Back in the city, they entered the long-closed House of Mouse. The building was dusty and filled with cobwebs, but the magic still lingered. On the stage, they found an old spotlight that flickered to life. Beneath it, a single piano key was glowing. Mickey pressed it, and the stage floor opened, revealing a trapdoor and an elevator. Down below was a vault filled with props from classic shows: Cinderella's glass slipper, Aladdin's lamp, and even Peter Pan's shadow in a jar. At the center was a pedestal with a riddle: "The one who never speaks holds the voice you seek." Everyone looked around until Goofy pointed. "Pluto." Pluto barked happily and ran to a corner, digging at a loose tile. Underneath was a record player. Mickey played the record and heard Walt Disney's voice: "To the dreamers and believers, the treasure lies beneath the castle's heart." Chapter 4, The Castle's Heart. Cinderella's castle in Magic Kingdom had always been the symbol of Disney magic. Beneath it, a network of tunnels was said to exist, but no one had dared to explore them for years. Guided by the journal, the team found a hidden entrance behind a tapestry. The tunnels were filled with illusions, mirrors, and glowing blue fire. Finally, they reached a sealed door marked with 7 symbols, each representing a core Disney value: imagination, kindness, courage, laughter, love, curiosity, and hope. Each friend placed a hand on the symbol they best represented: Mickey on imagination, Minnie on love, Donald on courage, Daisy on kindness, Goofy on laughter, Pluto on hope. And the journal, placed in the center, symbolized curiosity. The door creaked open. Chapter 5, The Disney Heart. Inside was a glowing chamber. Floating in the air were golden scrolls, shimmering costumes, magical paintbrushes, and a glowing crystal shaped like a heart. The Disney Heart. The heart pulsed with warmth and light, filling the room with the music of every Disney song ever created. It was not just a treasure, it was the source of every story, every spark of joy, every happily ever after. Suddenly, the crystal glowed brighter and projected an image of Walt Disney himself. "Thank you," Walt said. "The magic was never in the treasure. It was in the journey, the friends, and the stories you created along the way." Tears welled up in their eyes as they realized what they had found was more than gold or glory. It was the essence of Disney magic. Epilogue, a new chapter. The treasure was placed in the Hall of Magic at Disney World, where visitors from every corner of the globe could see it and feel inspired. And though the treasure had been found, Mickey and friends knew this was just the beginning of more adventures. Because as long as there's imagination in the world, the magic never ends.